Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bachelor Clayton Echard shares new details on cheating scandal. Clayton Echard was a guest on ex-girlfriend Susie Evans' new podcast. The Bachelor star shared more details about the cheating scandal that almost ruined their relationship. Keep reading to find out why he apologized to his ex. Susie Evans has new podcast. Susie Evans is the latest Bachelor Nation star to start a podcast. Her Live, Laugh, Lies podcast premiered earlier this month. She welcomed her ex-boyfriend, Clayton Echard, on for a recent episode. The exes are on good terms, but allegations that he cheated on her nearly ruined their relationship early on. They did eventually split for other reasons. The former couple looked back on the cheating scandal and shared new details of what really happened. Clayton Echard's season was already pretty scandalous long before he faced cheating allegations. He infamously slept with 2 of 3 of his final 3 women, despite vowing not to. He then broke Gabby Wendy and Rachel Recchia's trust by confessing his mistake to Susie Evans, the one he was truly in love with. Susie quit the show in response, but Clayton sent Gabby and Rachel home, determined to make things right with Susie. She turned down his final rose, but they reconciled after filming ended. They debuted their relationship on the After the Final Rose special. In April 2022, a woman claimed on TikTok that she hooked up with a Bachelor star at a club in New York City. Clayton Echard recalled seeing the rumor spread online and said he thought she was referring to season 25 Bachelor Matt James because he lives in NYC. However, the woman later said that it was Clayton that she hooked up with. He was still dating Susie Evans at the time. Clayton said on the podcast that he was stressed out and ate an edible help ease the stress, but it only made the situation worse for him. He sent proof to Susie Evans that he wasn't even in NYC at the time of the alleged hookup. She believed him and they put the scandal behind them, or so they thought. The woman insisted that she did hook up with Clayton, which caused Susie to have a moment of doubt. Clayton admitted that Susie doubting him stressed him out even more and apologized for not acting like a gentleman toward her during the cheating scandal. He gave her more evidence to prove that the affair didn't happen. She believed him and they did continue to date until September 2022. She was in a relationship with Bachelor Nation's Justin Glaze until recently. Clayton hasn't publicly dated anyone since his breakup with Susie, but the two are on good terms. She supported him during another scandal when a woman claimed to be pregnant with the Bachelor star's twins. The claims were later disproven in court. Do you think the hookup rumors ultimately hurt Susie and Clayton's relationship? Sound off in the comments. Clayton Echard, the former Bachelor who captured America's attention in season 26, has once again made headlines. This time, however, it's not for a dramatic rose ceremony or a romantic date. Instead, Clayton is at the center of a brewing controversy, a cheating scandal that has left fans shocked and critics buzzing. The news broke when a woman came forward, accusing Clayton of infidelity. According to the accuser, she claimed to have been in a relationship with Clayton during the time he was still allegedly seeing other women, including some from the Bachelor Nation. The accusations gained momentum, spreading like wildfire across social media platforms, with many fans demanding answers. Clayton's journey so far. Before diving into the details of the scandal, it's essential to understand Clayton's background. A former NFL player, Clayton made his debut on season 18 of The Bachelorette, where he vied for the heart of Michelle Young. Though he didn't win Michelle's final rose, he made a lasting impression, earning him the coveted role of the next Bachelor. As the lead of The Bachelor, Clayton's journey was filled with emotional highs and devastating lows. His season became infamous for its turbulent ending, in which he professed his love to multiple women, sparking backlash from viewers and criticism of his decision-making. Ultimately, Clayton left the show with Susie Evans, though their relationship was short-lived. Fast forward to now, and Clayton finds himself embroiled in yet another controversy. But this time the stakes are even higher, as the accusations involve his personal integrity and honesty. 2 qualities that Bachelor Nation holds in high regard. The cheating accusations surface. The cheating scandal started with a cryptic social media post from a woman who claimed to have had a relationship with Clayton while he was supposedly committed to other women. In her post, she shared screenshots of text messages alleging they were between her and Clayton, in which the two appeared to discuss their time together and plans for the future. The woman, who has remained anonymous, claimed that Clayton had been deceptive and dishonest, leading her to believe that they were in an exclusive relationship. However, she later discovered that Clayton had been seeing other women behind her back. She expressed her hurt and frustration, calling out Clayton for betraying her trust. Bachelor Nation was quick to react. Social media erupted with comments and opinions from fans, some defending Clayton while others were quick to label him as a player and accuse him of manipulating women for his own gain. As the scandal gained traction, the pressure mounted on Clayton to address the allegations publicly. Clayton breaks his silence. For several days, Clayton remained silent, allowing speculation to grow. However, as the accusations continued to snowball, he eventually took to Instagram to share his side of the story. In a series of Instagram stories, Clayton addressed the cheating rumors head-on, admitting that the situation was complicated but firmly denying the allegations of infidelity. "This has been an incredibly challenging time for me," Clayton began. "I want to start by saying that I understand why people are upset and why some may be quick to judge. But I want to set the record straight. I did not cheat on anyone." Clayton went on to explain that while he had been in communication with the woman in question, the nature of their relationship was not as serious as she had portrayed. He claimed that they had never officially defined their relationship and that, as far as he was concerned, he was not in an exclusive partnership with her. "It's easy for things to get misunderstood, especially when emotions are involved," Clayton continued. "But I want to make it clear that I never lied or misled anyone. I was upfront about my feelings, and I never made any promises that I couldn't keep." The woman's response. Not long after Clayton's statement, the woman at the center of the scandal responded with a post of her own. She doubled down on her accusations, insisting that Clayton had indeed led her to believe they were exclusive, and that his recent comments were an attempt to save face in light of the public backlash. "I know what I experienced and I know what he told me," she wrote. "I'm not doing this for attention or to hurt anyone, but I need to stand up for myself. Clayton, you know what you did, and I won't let you gaslight me or make me feel like I'm the crazy one." Her words struck a chord with many fans, particularly women who had experienced similar situations in their own lives. The term gaslighting quickly became a trending topic in discussions about the scandal, with some accusing Clayton of manipulating the narrative to make himself look like the victim. Support and criticism. As with any controversy, opinions were divided. Some fans rallied behind Clayton, arguing that relationships can often be messy and that misunderstandings happen. Others pointed out that Clayton had already demonstrated questionable behavior during his season of The Bachelor, particularly when he told multiple women that he loved them, only to backtrack later. "He's done this before," one fan commented on Instagram. "He plays with women's emotions and then tries to act like it's no big deal. He needs to take responsibility for his actions." However, not everyone was so quick to condemn Clayton. Several members of Bachelor Nation, including former contestants and fellow Bachelor stars, expressed their support for him, calling the situation a miscommunication rather than a full-blown scandal. "I know Clayton personally, and he's a good guy," one former contestant